Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Ketel Marte in the box, and here we go.
The second baseman, number 4, Ketel Marte.
In the air, out to left. Soto moves under it, brings it in. Pete Crow Armstrong approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Ryan comes set. Nolan Ryan gets the swinging strikeout. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. How did you even make contact there? Oh, 1 fires. Not going to do it.
Inside.
A laser off the bat. Perfect, and it's a no-doubter. Put it on the board. Home run. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Alvarez strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Elly De La Chaos. Wowzers. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Will Air Jordan take flight? Still alive at the plate. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Hard ground ball to second. Marte throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. CC Sabathia chosen to start for the visiting team.
Leading off here tonight,
9 innings in this one.
baseman,
Should be
number
fun.
4,
Let's see what you got.
Marte.
Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Marte retired. Elly De La Cruz strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Ground ball hit to Lindor. And now 2 away. Juan Soto at the dish. Went with the change, but misses. That's a ball.
That's outside.
Went with the slider. And a foul ball. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Marte slings it to first. Inning over. So we head to the second. Stepping aside now for a moment. Back here in a 1-run game, Francisco Lindor leads us off. Couldn't connect with 101 at the knees. Oh, 2 the count now. Swung on and chopped to first. Freeman. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. James Wood comes to the plate.
The right fielder, James Wood.
Gets a strike with the slider. A bit of landscaping for a ball. A base hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Now we see Ian Happ. It's the curveball that misses. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Posada throw down, not in time. Runner safe. And the righty kicks and delivers. Thinking outside the box. In the air, headed to right. Harper sprinting towards it. Puts it away for the out. Mike Piazza, freshly dealt to the plate. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. No advance, and that's ball 1. Runner at second with 2 down. Soto giving his all. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the second. Bryce Harper, the first to hit this inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Harper.
Check swing, and he held up. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. That's a cutter for a ball.
Outside.
That was saucy. Lifted in the air to left. Happ making his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one away in the second as they get the leadoff hitter. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Ramirez not quite ready for a pitch. Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up right field. Wood on the move to the left. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Aaron Judge, the next card off the deck.
Hitter number 99, Aaron Judge.
This is the target. Judge waits. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Stays in the fight. Fights off the 2-strike cutter. Refusing to go down. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Three balls and 2 strikes. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Welcome back to Coors Field. Josh Bell leads things off up by a run. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Ketel Marte comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. That's the fastball.
Outside.
His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Misses the zone with a slider. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. He struck out swinging first time up. Triple digits, and it's hammered deep. Still in the air. He makes the catch at the wall. Elly De La Cruz in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Needs a shovel, not a mitt. Runs the count to 1-2. slider. Strike three. And that's the inning. Freddie Freeman leads off the inning. I see, just playing with your food now. Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong drifting under it. Brings it in. One gone now. Jorge Posada facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. You confused him there. Went with the slider, but misses. DiNetto. On the ground to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate here in the third. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Wind to the pitch. On the ground to short. Oh, a great diving grab. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. Ketel Marte is the batter now. A pitch out, but nothing happening. Runner on first with two away. Piazza under this one. Hauls it in. That ends the inning. We've played three. Yordan Alvarez gets us going this inning. Grounded out to second his first time up. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. The pitch to Yordan. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Base hit. You weren't going to be denied in that AB. Lindor up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. First pitch in for a strike. That's been the pattern. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Now a check at first, but he's not going anywhere. The Wolves up by 2. Went with the slider for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sinker. Your cape is still spotless. Ignore that one. James Wood strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better.
No, foul ball.
The Ryan Express. Not tardy. Pitch kicks away. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Mike Piazza comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Fly ball to right. Harper settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. So they play 2 runs in the inning, and they lead by 4. Elly De La Cruz leads off with his team playing from behind. Starts with a strike. Delivers a ball. Cutter gets a whiff. Goes
That's
with
in.
the sinker.
Ball 2.
Relying on that pitch more than any other. One more time. They ring him up right away. He went around. Impressive outing today, and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down, Juan Soto. First pitch good for a strike. Really locked in to get the strike. That's in the dirt. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. Strike 3. Hard work pays off, and there's an example of it. Harper at the plate, one of the most recognizable faces in baseball. One 0 the count. Made him look a little foolish there. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Marte handles the chance. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Bulls enjoy a clean inning. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Josh Bell leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Sent one to a different zip code earlier. Stays with it, but foul. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Keeps the plate appearance going. Misses low.
Down.
This is smacked left field line. And that will drop foul. Ball out of the zone. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Marte comes to the plate now following the solo home run. And that got him pretty flush.
Got him right there. First base.
So that puts a runner first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Pete Crow Armstrong. Tried to hold up, and they rule it a strike. Marte gets the lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball hit to Freeman, tags the runner for one. Now a chance for Elly De La Cruz. 0-1 the count. Runner takes off with a great jump. Hung up in a rundown. And they apply the tag for the out. Wolves, 2 down, nobody on. In for a strike. Slider, strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. CC Sabathia back on the bump here in the 5th. Ramirez
Off the plate,
in the
ball 1.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In there.
What do you
Tries to
got?
hold up, and they rule it no swing. And the 2-1. That's a ball.
That's in.
And there's a foul. Locked him up. 98 on the gun for the strikeout. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. Cutter
Nope,
doesn't catch
that's
the
inside.
zone. Judge raises the gavel. Foul ball. Throws one in the dirt. That does the trick, and CC Sabathia picks up the strikeout. Freddie Freeman steps to the
I'm
plate.
out.
1 at bat so far. He flew out. Misses
Ball
the
1.
zone. Might want to offer him a map. In the air, headed to left. And that drops foul. In the air, out to right center. Crow Armstrong moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All right, you're in charge of the camera now. Don't make it. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top of the 6th. Crow Armstrong galloping towards it, makes the catch. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Francisco Lindor strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. That was a great piece of hitting on your part, but I still want a little credit for having faith. James Wood at the dish with a runner on first. Didn't even think about swinging. Lindor on the move.
Ball, that's out.
Save.
Save.
And that's a stolen base. And the pitch. Foul ball.
Foul. Did he go?
Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Wolves with a runner aboard. Well, that was sort of rude, don't you think? So up next to the dish, Ian Happ. Francisco Lindor ready to be driven home. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Runner at second with 2 gone. Hits it. Foul. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. There's the cutter. We've seen it 3 times now. Got it. Inning over following the drop third strike. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and it's still a 5-run game. Jorge Posada hits leadoff this frame.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Fights it foul. Catches a piece. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Changeup misses the zone. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner on first. He reached on an infield single his first time. Swung on and lifted the left. Happ gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it, and 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Misses with the slider. All day. Catches a piece. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Hanging tough. Goes back to the slider. Lifted in the air to center. Crow Armstrong under it. Tracks it down. Nice grab. Elly De La Cruz bats here in the 6th. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up. Check swing, no appeal. Smooth. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Mike Piazza leads off playing from ahead. On the ground, hit to Elly. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Swung on, and are you kidding me? Going back and kiss it goodbye. Once was good, twice was great, but 3 homers? That's incredible. Here's Marte. He can play just about anywhere in the field and hit everywhere in the order. Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong pulls it down. Now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong, 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Gets a piece to it. Hard ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. It's time to stretch. Back here in a 6-run game. CC Sabathia back on the mound in the 7th. Soto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. This one smacked out to left center. Extra bases in the cards here. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. The next batter representing the second half Heroes Series, Bryce Harper. A chance for Juan Soto to score. Creamy. Count runs to 1-1. Out of the zone for a ball. Cutter delivered for a strike. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. And they get the first out of the inning, which brings the switch-hitting Jose Ramirez up to bat. Steven Okert now on the mound. Ramirez batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Big toss. Off the plate with the cut. Popped up to right center. Wood glides right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. The towering Titan of the Bronx steps in. Aaron Judge ready to go. That'll play. Sends it foul. Slider misses for a ball. Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. And the pitch. Well, that wasn't the plan. Ball 4, and the patience pays off. Freddie Freeman's due up. And slices that foul. Looks like knee swing. And that's too high. Fastball, strike 3. The leadoff man is Elly De La Cruz. And it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Sinker, but fouled off. This is smacked left field line, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Extends the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Alvarez comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Right side, and that's foul. Matt Strong on the mound now here in ranked season. Runner on at first, nobody out. Rejected that offer. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. De La Cruz takes off for second. This one's in the dirt. Blocked at the plate. There's no throw. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Francisco Lindor is now at the plate. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Wise choice. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Goes back to the changeup. That one's on the house. In the air, out to left center. Crow Armstrong showcasing his wheel. Brings it in. 2 gone here. James Wood is next to the plate. 0-1 to start. That's all.
0-1.
Swung on and lifted to right. Harper camping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 3. Don't go anywhere. Jorge Posada leads things off and down by 6. First pitch is off the
That's
plate.
inside.
Slider
that's
misses
inside.
the zone. Off the plate.
Inside, ball 3.
And it's a leadoff walk here in the 8th.
Base.
Pete Crow Armstrong digs in. Misses
Ball, that's
again.
out.
5 balls in a row. Yep.
Hey.
That's a
Hey.
strike with a well-placed cutter. Attacks the cutter. Wood on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Ketel Marte deals himself into the box. Fastball in the air. Wood ranging back. Makes the grab for the second out. Ellie De La Cruz shuffles into the box. Uncle
Ball.
Charlie
Down.
misses the zone. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Fly ball to right center. Wood settling under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. We go to the ninth from Coors Field. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Ian Happ gets us going in this frame. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. The 0-1. Rub
That's
some
the
dirt
ball.
on it. Ground ball hit to Ramirez. Throw to Freeman for the out. Mike Piazza at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Supreme waits. Doesn't touch the cutter. Lives to see another pitch. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Gets a piece of the 2-strike slider. A swing-free zone. Got it. Strong with the punch out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. A strong showing at the plate today, and perhaps a card favorite for you. Here's the pitch. And grounds one foul. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. 2-strike foul.
Now
The pitch to Bell. Survives the split finger. Still alive. Blasts a rocket deep. Soto bolting towards it. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double.
2 bases.
Ketel Marte steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Count is 0-1. Swings and misses out in front. No
That's
thanks.
outside.
Sorry, I think I messed something up. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. Juan Soto ready to go. Timing up the fastball. The wind and the pitch. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Here's Bryce Harper. That was filthy. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 1 out to go at Coors Field.
the third baseman, Ramirez.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1. Oh, 2 is the count.
2.
1 pitch away from a ranked season win. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong on his way over. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked season. I applaud you. Well done. I make this moment.